These teams are about execution, and to operate effectively in the post, the ball has to enter the post and then move out of it. So let's watch that particular area.
That one misses for Herro. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Away team ball. Home team foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Williams.
And there it is for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Home team foul.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
At the line for the away team.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And they get it back. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. He takes it in.
Number 3.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Out left of the wing. Fires for 3.
Number 9.
Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your home team.
That free throw, no good.
Number 3.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. That's what he brings to the party.
No, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Now here's Brooks. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A shot by Williams, no good. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. refocused and play with more patience.
.115 left in the first quarter of the game. Nice D from Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Noel. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Noel's got 5 points so far.
Number 9. First personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team.
58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that one is off.
Away team.
And team strategies. Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
Team foul.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
The first free throw is good.
Home team.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And it's blocked. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Unable to get that one.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. That one good for 2.
Assisted. Number 3.
5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Williams can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Number 9.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. From the baseline. That shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They get it again. Oh, that was strong dunk.
That is nice. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. the block. Can they get it? And finished off by Williams.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Driving in. It's blocked. And they get it back. From outside the arc. That one, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Number 9.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wide open.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
From deep three-point range, Brooks grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Number 5, Herro.
Here is Edwards. He has 6. And Williams, here we go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
It's stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:50 left in the first half. Shot, high post.
Austin.
Shot's good by Herro. Herro's got 6 points.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Puts one up from 19.
Number 3.
Connect. The jumper drops.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right
Number
way.
9.
Basket good.
Better to be lucky than even got that shot to fall.
Number 9.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
.104 left to play in the first half. Wasted no time on that one.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Nifty move.
Home team foul. Herro. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Up top, Herro. He has 6. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Noel. Left side, Edwards. Out to the wing. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's Williams, high post. It's hauled in by Herro. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. To the middle. Intercepted. For 3.
Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of cloud 9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Vengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, make it piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia y solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te yo solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, go.
Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young ones. The one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I as woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed the ticking. That's a fact. Answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't well again. Back with a pen later. Short box.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Here we go. Wagner with it. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Wagner. He buries it from three. Wagner's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Herro. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wagner. There's the drive. Three-pointer.
Number 24.
1 for 1 to start the game.
3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Herro outside. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Wagner.
And Wagner gets it to go.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Herro. Takes it inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Number 1.
On target from range. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wagner inside. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
He got a piece of it. Launches it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Back to Herro. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. To halt the run. The shot that time not on target. From deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. $12 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Wagner off the drive. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. From deep three-point range. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They swipe it. Outside Jones.
Right here, right here.
The kick out to White. And he drives in. And too long on the shot.
Away team foul. White. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brooks. Takes the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
That three's off the mark. Outside Jones. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Only one man back on D. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to White. Now here's Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to White. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that one hits the back iron.
Team foul.
That's a shot he like that. He's usually going to make those.
Personal foul.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Here's Brooks. That shot off the mark.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Bradshaw.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And here's Jones. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
To the inside. From 10 feet away. It's deflected.
Away team foul. White. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Herro for three. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now. 15 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team.
Ball stolen. And they're running. Here's Jones. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we finished off one half of play, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Pass to Wagner. Stolen by Herro.
Come get it.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Wagner. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Herro outside. Takes a three. That shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Home team foul. Number 9. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Substitution for the
Well, that's
away
something
team.
to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's tipped.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
It's hauled in by White. Back to Wagner. On the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
tipped. Knocked away. And there's the drive.
Number 24.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by White.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Off target from three-point range.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 5.
55 seconds left to play in the third. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. Talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's picked off. Good work defensively by White. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. It's tipped. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16.
Come on, fans.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Launches a three, sinks the tray.
For three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Six to shoot. No one near him. That one doesn't drop.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Beyond the arc. That shot off. To the right side. Nails it from three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
There's the three. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 1.